Good evening. Welcome to Creekbox TV here at Backroad Sports for Sports Talk. I'm Alan Hanley, and I'm here with my buddy, Mr. Ash. And Mr. Ash, I'm not even going to attempt to. I've always called you Mr. Ash. What? Pronounce your last name, brother.
Patrawala.
But there you go, Patalawala, whatever. I tried to get Lexi, and I cannot do it. That's just my ignorance, brother.
Yeah, like a lot of people. It's no problem.
Kind of like Dr. Sam.
Yeah, same way.
But usually we have the coaches in here, and we talk about sports. But we're going to bring somebody in that means something more, just as much of more than the sports and what you do for the community, the school system. And man, this is just something I want to get your name out there. Mr. Ash does a lot. You're one of our sponsors at Creekbox. I mean, anytime the football or the rec park, they reach out, you've always given. And you know, I mean, that means a lot to this community. Not just that, but in the people you employ.
No, like it's always like wherever you work, wherever you are doing your business, we have to give it back to our community.
That's right.
You know, so I'm doing my part of my job. So.
Well, man, we love you for doing that. You just.
I feel very proud in doing that.
We're proud to have you and call you one of our South Georgia, rural Georgia people now. And get to that. A lot of people will know, Mr. Ash. What year did you come? Where did you come from Homerville? Where were you at first?
I was basically, like, I'm from India, Mumbai, and then I came to Atlanta first in 2000, and I worked in Dairy Queen with my uncle for 6 years in Decatur, Georgia, and then I moved to Folkestone, Georgia in 2006, and then I came to Clinch County in Homerville in May of 2008. So and it's been like 10 years now.
10 years. Yep. So man, we play Charlton Friday, so you'll get a lot of business Friday from all your friends from Folkestone and Homerville up there. Hey, now, and not just Homerville, you took this Dairy Queen. You know, a lot of people don't realize they were fixing to close to Dairy Queen at the time when you come in here.
Yeah, like it was almost closed for like 4 or 5 days from the corporate. And then my uncle, he just brought me in and he told me, like, do whatever you do. And they gave us 90 days time to clean up the mess and everything and prove them that we can run the store, and we did it, and now we are here.
Man, and you've done an excellent job. But now you still own the one in Charlton.
Yes, sir.
You own the one in Homerville.
Yes, sir.
And you know, Ferndina.
Yes, sir.
And then
Blackshear.
And Blackshear.
Yes, sir.
And then now last year you've my bet.
In 2016 we opened Popeyes in
Popeyes and the spicy wings and red beans and rice and the biscuits. That's one of my favorite places to eat chicken at. And man, you've opened all these, but you want it to stay in Clinch County, which you were almost in the middle when you were in Folkestone. But man, and we're glad to have you. I mean, what was the reason?
Now this store was not even planned. Like, how you go and hunt for a business and look for a business and then you buy a business. But this was like you say. I was been just in the middle of the night. I was woke up by my uncle and told, like, hey, from tomorrow you're going to Homerville. And I'm like, well, and he's like, yep, you're going to go and run that store for me. And here I am. So.
And that's been 10 years ago. So so you actually, when did you buy your first Dairy Queen? What year was that?
In 2006.
2006 in Folkestone. So since then you've acquired 4 of them plus Popeyes.
Yes, sir.
Now you built Popeyes brand new from the ground up.
Yeah, from the ground up. Even Blackshear we built ground up.
I know the one in Folkestone, or Ferndina, because you have to go get a blizzard when you go to the beach, and it's right there on the beach.
When we took the Ferndina beach, it's a very old store.
Yeah.
So we did a complete remodel in 2016.
That's right.
In December, and now you can go and see and look how beautiful that store is now.
And man, and I don't want to get you in trouble because we got to give a shout out to your wife, because I've seen her
definitely,
in there working.
Definitely, she's a big support system. Without her and my family, I would have not been here what I'm doing right now.
That's right, because I've seen her in
her support, this was not possible.
Oh man, because I've seen her in there frying French fries and taking order at the window. She's done a little bit of it all, I'm sure.
Sir, yes, sir.
And you, how many children do you have, Mr. Ash?
I have my daughter, Cookie. You must
know her
Cookie. By Cookie, because her, like half of the town don't even know her real name. They know her by Cookie.
That's right.
And
now she graduated and finished
Yeah, she graduated last year,
Honor
2017.
graduate?
She was a valedictorian.
Oh man, and did a great speech,
Yes,
Mr.
yes,
Berry.
sir.
We were talking about
Yeah,
that.
we are so proud of her.
And she's going. You said she's going.
She's
to
going
Mercer.
to Mercer.
Man, that is great. She's studying. I know that she's been up there, what, a year, 2 years, going on 2 years now?
Yeah, the second year now.
Has she declared a major yet, Mr. Ash?
No.
Well, man, she's got plenty of time to do
She's
that.
like, she wants to do something, and then like, okay, it's up to you, whatever you want to do.
Well, Mr. Ash, I want to ask you a little bit. In India, now, you don't have no brothers or sisters in India?
No, sir.
So you just
Like
you
I have cousins.
family.
I have family. Like I have my uncles and their sons and daughters, but not my brothers or sisters.
Well, man, it's a pleasure to have you here. Now I want to talk to you. What's some of the things you like about Clinch County and the little small city of Homerville?
Yeah, like when I first came in here, like I was thinking like it's a very small town, and I don't know how the people are going to react with me, because I've been just put in a place which was totally messed up by a person like us who was
That's
running
right.
the store, and I'm going to come and replace the same store. So how the community is going to take me? And but fortunately, like the folks around me, and I would like to tell few names like Mr. Blake,
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Blake Levington.
Mm-hmm.
He was the first person who stood up and told the guy who came to do the inspection of my Dairy Queen that like how I was looking. Then he told that inspector that like you don't have to worry about this store anymore now.
That's right. That's right.
Because he told like I used to never eat in this store, and you see I'm sitting here with all these folks over here, so you don't need any inspection. Everything is good now here.
Now, do you go to church here in Homerville, Mr. Ash?
Yeah, I went to a couple of churches. Like I
That's
used to go. Like I went to Shallow. I went to New Vision. And Mr.
Well, I know
Jerry.
I've seen you at
Yeah,
several,
Mr.
that's
Jerry, yeah, and her wife, and they are Mr.
Yeah.
JD. They are very beautiful. They are very nice. They're very kind. Cookie used to go to New Vision.
Mm-hmm.
She had she went for like a year and more than a year or something.
Well, man, I know that.
And we are always involved in all these activities. Whatever the churches do, we are always
Well,
try to
yeah,
help
just
them out for whatever they want.
anytime. I know when I was direct director, we would constantly coming up, Mr. Ash, we need this, because here in Clinch County, we're the pay scale's not that high in Clinch County. We have a lot of single parents in
Yes,
Clinch
yes,
County, and
yes,
so
yes.
it's kind of a burden on some of the
Oh, yeah,
children
yeah.
where the parents have to make a decision, and man, that's where you come in the Dairy Queen.
Yeah, that's what I keep on telling. Even right now, Mr. AC was there yesterday.
That's right. That's
Yeah,
right. He's
like-
doing a great job.
Yep,
and-
yeah, he's doing a very nice job.
And that was the
now.
first thing I told AC. I said, man, all right, now all you got to do is go, if you ever come up, go see
Yeah,
Mr. Ash.
he bought me a trophy. Like,
Yeah, he said he's
yeah.
put a couple in there,
Yeah.
man. I've seen them. I know you're
Yeah.
excited. You even got, you sponsor us for the commercials, and I know.
Yeah, he told me like now you have to build a bigger wall for your trophies because it's not fitting in there. And I have to do something about that now.
Well, and I talked to AC a while ago, and I wrote this down right quick. Right, let me see, because they're playing the 10 and under, the Clinch All Stars. They play Saturday at 1 o'clock against Jeff Davis.
Oh, yeah,
they're,
he told
they're
me that,
still in
yeah.
the playoffs, and then the 8 and under kids, they play Lone County Thursday at 7:30. But the 8 and unders, we have already beaten Berrien County 26-0 and Cook County 28-12. So 8 and
That's
unders are really
exciting.
good. That's the future.
Yeah, he was telling me that even we might go to the championship.
That's right, the state, because
If
now
then,
he's in
if,
the
on
GRPA.
Saturday, if they beat Alma,
Mhm.
they might go to the championship.
That's right, that's right.
That's something very exciting.
That is. Well, Mr. Ash, we're going to take a quick break and hear a word from our sponsors, brother, and we'll be right back.
Okay, thank you.
Dairy Queen is a proud part of our local communities and is cheering our sports teams on to championship seasons. Drop by before and after the game to say hello to Mr. Ash and his entire crew and enjoy the full Dairy Queen menu, including our famous grilled burgers, artisan-style sandwiches, and chicken strips. Cool off with our renowned smoothies, slushies, malts, and iced coffees. Try our fabulous desserts and take an ice cream cake home for that special occasion, or just to treat the family. Dine in or take out at Dairy Queen locations in Homerville, Blackshear, Folkestone, and Fernandina Beach. See you at the DQ.
At Burt CPAs, helping small businesses with their accounting needs is our business. We have offices in Homerville, Waycross, Alma, and Baxley. Burt's professionals are ready to serve you no matter your location. We are your team for accounting, bookkeeping, tax, and financial advice. In Homerville, call firm partner Adam Toll, 912-490-7142.
Hi, I'm David Johnson, pastor at Trinity Baptist Church. Man, Jesus has dramatically changed my life. And I want you to know He'll do the same for you if you'll give Him that opportunity.
Good evening. Welcome back to Sports Talk here on Creekbox TV. I got my buddy, Mr. Ash, the owner of the Dairy Queen. Man, I know you're busy. You know, anybody that owns 5 stores and then, 5 Dairy Queens or 4 Dairy Queens and a Popeyes. But, man, you took the time to come here to support the community and to support
It's my pleasure. You guys called me. You guys invited me to.
Man, we were talking about some of your family. You got your wife, and I know that y'all bought a house.
Yeah,
And
we
you
bought a house
remodeled
in
it and
2012, yeah.
and
We bought from Mr. Steve and Mesgros.
Steve and
Miss
Christy. Christy, that's right.
A very beautiful lady.
That's right. And man, it's in walking distance of the Dairy Queen.
Oh yeah,
'cause
it's
everybody
such a
can
good
ride
house.
by.
Yeah, such a nice house. We are blessed with that house, and I would like to thank Mr. Steve and Christy for that.
Yeah, they're good people
Yeah,
too.
very good people.
But getting back, Mr. Ash, did you go to college or did you? Was
Yeah,
this
I went to college in India. I did my bachelor's in business.
in India.
In India.
And got it. And then that's what year did you come to the United States?
Yes, I came in 2000.
In 2000.
Yes, sir.
So and then you went straight to Atlanta
Yeah, I went to state of Atlanta with my uncle,
with your uncle, and man, that's when it just.
and then we start my journey with Dairy Queen.
Well, man, I tell you, you're a smart man and a good person. Just sitting here, do you have any future plans? I know you might not want to let any
No,
secret
like
up. I mean,
right now we have something going on, like for the developments, like maybe few more stores, something like that. But we are still working on some projects, so let's see. Hopefully,
and man, I know
something comes
that
up.
y'all raise a lot of money for other programs. Mention some
Yes,
of the
sir.
programs y'all raise money for, because I know.
Yeah, the biggest program that Dairy Queen does, and that's CMN. And every year we try to raise as much we can. But from last 2 years, we are doing very awesome job. Not me, I think my community.
That's right. That's right.
It's not me. I'm always proud of my community because they come forward and they give all the donations. They buy the blizzards and
And they
give
get their
all the
little
things.
name on the wall with
Yep,
the little.
yeah, and from last 2 years, we have been raising at least almost $10,000.
And I've seen where y'all met your goal and even.
Yes, sir.
Surpassed
We
it,
surpassed. Like,
you know.
yeah, from last 2 years, we keep our goal at 6,000 or 7,000, but we almost end up doing $10,000.
And man, that is a great
That's
charity.
very good, and I'm so proud, and I would like to thank my community so much. I love them.
And Cookie was in the band when she was in high
Yes,
school.
sir.
Man,
Yes,
you've
sir.
done so much for the band. I know.
Yeah, like we used to do the band fundraisers, then
At the beginning of
basketball
football season,
fundraisers.
that's
Yeah, like anybody comes and tell me like fundraisers, I like always.
That's right. You always step up. I know
We
you've
always
done
just. I said, give me the date and the store is open for you.
That's right. You did it for the rec park, and you stepped up and and
Even we
coming
did
up-
last year for the championship rings for the
That's right.
football players.
That's right. I've seen some of the football players. You put them to work.
Yeah,
They were up
it
there.
was fun.
It was waiting on people. Yeah, I don't know if it increased the business any, but
No,
the
like
kids,
I don't. If it increases or doesn't increase, I don't. It's okay. But like the main thing was the purpose to get them what they deserved.
Well, Mr. Ash, we're just kind of picking you a little bit to find out, let the people in the community know what you like. Do you have any hobbies that you're interested in that you do that you might want to share with some of the people?
Yeah, like my hobby in India was to play cricket.
Play cricket.
But like when I came to
You
US,
can't find nobody in Homeville to play
I
that
don't
game.
find, and now I don't even follow cricket. I follow football.
That's right.
I'm crazy about football now.
You
If somebody tell me like, if my family are talking about cricket, like, hey, this happened, like, I don't even know who the players are.
Well, now, is that a
Yeah,
big,
you tell me about my team, Panthers. I'll tell you everything.
Well, now, is that a big sport in India, cricket?
No, crazy.
Is it?
If you go Google
Now, is
cricket,
it like baseball, Mr. Ash?
it's something like baseball, but not like baseball. It's something
They
like
like
baseball.
a paddle. They got a paddle.
Yeah,
that
they have
hit,
like
and
we
that's
have
a
a bat.
wooden ball, right? That they hit.
Same ball like the baseball.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Like kind of like
Similar
a, man,
ball.
looks like they.
But in that we just the baller, we tell the baller, in we tell pitcher, and in cricket is a baller. He comes and he runs and throws the ball.
And now, how many people's on the field?
11.
11.
11.
Now, do they have professional teams in India?
Oh, yep.
So I mean, it's
Yes,
just
yep,
like
yep.
baseball or football over
Say
here.
like it's a big time, big business, like big time sport in India.
Is it?
If
What-
you tell any kid what is cricket, he knows what is cricket.
Yeah, you mentioned something about cricket. Here they'll send you to Jimmy Douglas's to buy some crickets to go fishing. Well, what about what do you do on your off time, Mr. Ash?
Like on the off times, we have family times.
Mm-hmm.
Like me, my wife, my daughter. Like right now, she's in college, but right now we just go out, hang out, shopping, or go for movies or something.
Well, I
like
know
that.
you're lonesome when they go off to school. It's just you and your wife. I mean,
Yeah.
usually Cookie had friends over constantly all
Oh,
the
yeah.
time. So I mean, now I'm sure it is a little bit,
Yeah, like right now we are alone.
Well, she'll get out here. The Thanksgiving holidays coming
Oh,
up.
yeah.
So
Definitely.
now, and I seen where you Cookie and your wife, they went back to India last year.
Oh yeah, after her graduation, they went to India.
Now, is that her family? That's where you met her at over there?
No, we met at a business.
At a business.
Like I had my own store. Like when I passed out my college, I went to do my own business. Like I told like my dad and I'm going to join your business. I'm going to do my own business. So he said, okay.
Well, now
go
that
ahead,
was in India?
In India, yeah.
In India? Well, man, we're going to finish that story. We're going to take another quick break, and we're going to come back and find out what all happened, brother.
Okay.
We'll be right back.
Camping World of Valdosta, located in Lake Park, is your one-stop destination for all your camping needs. Stop by to see your dreams of quality time with your family become a reality. Whether it's tailgating with your air-conditioned camper, taking a trip to the mountains or beach with your family, or driving your motorhome to a faraway destination, Camping World has it all. Let us put you and your family in a camper for as little as $99 per month. And remember, when you buy a camper from Camping World of Valdosta, you receive a free Elite Good Sam membership, roadside assistance, and travel assist for 1 year.
Dairy Queen is a proud part of our local communities and is cheering our sports teams on to championship seasons. Drop by before and after the game to say hello to Mr. Ash and his entire crew and enjoy the full Dairy Queen menu, including our famous grilled burgers, artisan-style sandwiches, and chicken strips. Cool off with our renowned smoothies, slushies, malts, and iced coffees. Try our fabulous desserts and take an ice cream cake home for that special occasion, or just to treat the family. Dine in or take out at Dairy Queen locations in Homerville, Blackshear, Folkestone, and Fernandina Beach. See you at the DQ. Since 1972, Popeyes has been serving up mouth-watering, delicious, hot, and mild fried chicken and chicken tenders from its Louisiana kitchen. You know about our great chicken, but have you tried our tasty seafood? All of our menu items come with a southern style all their own. On your way to or after the game, stop by Popeyes and remember we can handle all your special event catering needs. Conveniently located on Memorial Drive in Waycross, Popeyes puts a piece of Louisiana in every single meal. Homerville Feed and Seed can provide nearly all of your farming-related needs, including seed, corn, bulk fertilizer, herbicides, insecticides, and a large variety of other farm products. Evalie and Nick want to remind you that you do not have to shop out of town to find the lowest prices. Our prices are as low or lower than any of those out-of-town companies. Come by and let the friendly staff at Homerville Feed and Seed help you select the farm products you need at the lowest prices around.
Well, thank you for tuning in to Creekbox tonight to watch the Clinch County Panthers play. You know, a lot of times we get caught up in wins and losses, but at the end of the day, it's all just a game. The only thing that matters in life is, do you know Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior? The Bible says that whosoever calls upon the name of the Lord shall be saved.
Lee Engineering and Construction Company in DuPont, Georgia has been a part of the community since 1935 and is proud to support Clinch County Athletics. The prayer of the entire Lee Engineering family is that our Lord and Savior will richly bless our schools, community, and nation.
Mr. Murphy.
Hi, good evening. Me and Mr. Ash sitting here. Welcome back to Sports Talk here on CreekboxTV. Man, the time's flying by, but we still got several minutes, Mr. Ash. We were sitting here talking about India. Now, you,
Yes, sir.
you met your wife
In India.
in India. Y'all married in India?
Yes, sir.
All right. And now, when she first come, now, I know she's helped you
Yes, sir.
at the Dairy Queen and all that. But now, let's talk about India a little bit. What kind of restaurants do they have in India? That's what me and you were talking about during the break.
Like normally we have all Indian kind of restaurants, like serving Indian dishes and Indian food. Like India is like a versatile country, as you know. They are like every state has its own
Spicy?
spice, own different food,
Mm-hmm.
own different languages.
Mm-hmm.
If you cross a border, like if you cross from Georgia to Florida, you are still speaking English, but like in India, if you cross a border from one state to other state, it's a total different language.
I did not know that. Man, that's interesting.
It's a different, total different language.
Mhm. I know. How many people where you were from? How many people live in that community? Would you say?
And my the area which was I was
Yeah.
living, like at least like 300, 400,000 people.
Man, that's a big difference than 6,000 here in Homerville.
Oh yeah, it's like I stayed in Mumbai. It's called the New York of India.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
it's a
that's
big-
only the
it's a
one.
big
yeah,
city.
That's right.
It's a city is small, but like volume-wise, it's like way bigger.
Now, did y'all have McDonald's and stuff
Yeah,
like
the
that?
McDonald's came in India in 2000, I think 98 or 99.
Mhm.
And then after that, we got now KFC, then Taco Bell, Domino's, Pizza Hut.
Now, did the people kind of over there in India, did they like McDonald's?
Oh
I mean,
yeah,
it's hard to.
they're crazy.
Yeah.
They are jam packed. Like whenever you go, like, is the guy giving out free food or something? Like, what's going on, guys?
What about a Walmart? I'm sure y'all have a Walmart.
Yeah, they're planning one,
Are
but
they?
still not. It's not worked out. But like they are planning one. Walmart is trying to go to India.
Yeah.
So let's see. But like we have stores like Walmart in India, but not totally like Walmart.
Well, now, if you could, name me one thing that you miss about India, that if you could have it here, you'd want it here, Mr. Ash.
My family.
And your family? Oh, well, I'm sure that would be everybody's answer. All right, let me hear, what food do you miss from India that if you could get it here, what kind would you want?
Yeah, like mostly the street foods from India, which we used to enjoy when we were in college times. Like go around, hang around with the friends, and eat at different small stalls.
Well, what's your best food here since you've come?
The South Georgia food. Oh my
Yeah.
God, there are too many. Like barbecue, especially South Georgia barbecue. Like nobody can miss that.
Man, and what's happened to the barbecue sandwiches at the dairy? You don't have them.
It's coming back. Don't worry.
Okay, man.
It's coming back.
Well, I was mad. I was all worked up for
we
some
fought for
barbecue.
that so much, and then we're getting it back.
Well,
So
good.
don't worry, we're getting it back.
Because, man, they are good, them barbecue sandwiches.
And
Yeah.
like especially, I'm a seafood fan, so the seafood
Oh, yeah.
place
Yeah,
around the
Murphy's.
corner, the Murphys.
Yeah, he does a great
Like
job.
once a month,
That's
we have
right.
a dinner from him.
And man, you can eat it for 2 or 3. He gives you so much, it lasts for 2 or 3 days.
Oh, yeah.
Get it on Friday and you'll eat it till Sunday.
I still have some. I bought it for my birthday. I still have some in my fridge.
I know it's delicious. But now, getting back to India a little bit, the college you went to was what
Was the
the
business
name?
college, which was Lala Lajpat Rai College.
Is it kind of like Ware County Community College or Valdosta State? Was it a big university?
It's not
or-
a big university. It was a regular college. not a university, but like in India, you have a big university and then you have different colleges, you know. So it was a not like even smaller, so it was a good big size of college.
I mean, I'm sure you got it. And this is, when you get home, you need to call all your friends, because I know you still have a bunch of friends over there that you.
Yeah, we still hang around on WhatsApp. Like we feel like we know each other very well. Like we are always on WhatsApp, talking to each other.
Now,
So
when was the
we are
last
very
time?
close now.
When was the last time you got to go to India to see
It's
some of
been
your
a long
family and
time, like
friends?
almost like 7-8 years. So
Has it? Well, I imagine you're ready to go back.
yeah, no, but after that, like once I came here, and then Rita joined me, and then we started growing our businesses. So one after another. Like in these 6 years, now I have 6 stores. So
That's right. And somebody has to be here all the time.
yeah, so
Now, it's probably somewhere that you just don't. All right, we're going to go to India tomorrow. It probably, how long does it take? Where do you fly out of when you go to India?
before it was long. Before it was like almost 24 hours to 30 hours journey, at least 2 stops. But now you go to either New York, New Jersey, or Chicago, and then there's a non-stop flight.
Non-stop, man.
14 hours, and
Yeah, that's what's bad when you have a layover, because usually it's at
the layover is like almost 4 hours,
That's
5
right.
hours, 6 hours, depends,
That's right. Well, man, that is, so you can.
But
not bad.
now we are blessed, so
What's the time difference between India and Homerville?
it's like right now it's 11 and a half hours.
So ahead or behind?
Ahead.
Ahead of us.
And there it's morning now.
Is it? Man, that does. I bet
Early
that does.
morning. It's early morning, 5 o'clock.
So you have to kind of wait and call them at about 10 o'clock tonight to get
Yep.
them so you don't wake them up.
So whenever some festival is there, so we have to wake up and talk to them, and when they have to call us, they have to wake
I know.
stay awake and talk to us.
I thought it was bad when we worked in Arizona. We were like 3 hours,
Yeah.
behind.
But here it's like almost a whole like night and day.
Man, I'm telling you, well, brother, I was trying to think of some more. We've talked about so much stuff. Ask me some questions. Let's swap it around. I mean, come on, Mr. Ash.
So yeah, Mr. Allen, like I've been knowing you since I came here,
That's right.
and you did a very good job for the Red Park,
Oh, I enjoyed it.
and Mr. AC is doing the same thing right
That's
now.
right. Indeed
So
does.
how have you felt? How was your journey of that Red Park?
Well, man, I did it for 10 years, and I got sick, and that was
So
one
like
reason.
my and your journey started
That-
together
right
in,
there at
in
the same
Hummerville.
time. That's
Oh my
right.
God,
That's right.
exciting.
That's the same time. And man, I did it for 10 years, and it had gotten, we come from the old rec park, built the new one, and it needed somebody like AC that was fresh, because that wears you out. That's 7 days a week,
Yeah,
AC
I know.
can
I
answer
I used to see you running around like in the whole rec park, like there, here, like you see him here, and then other time you see
I'll be at the
he's on the second field. Oh my God! Like
Yeah.
what's going
Or
on?
up there at the Dairy Queen picking up French
Yeah,
fries. and
French
chicken
fries. Chicken strips, yeah.
That's-
Exactly.
When we'd have a tournament, I know I'd call you and let you know ahead of time, but I mean, then we'd run out of fries. I'd have to tell you ahead of time.
Yeah, and one more thing I would not miss to explain that like to share on this interview was the time when my Dairy Queen got burned down.
Yeah, I
it was
remember
in
that.
2014.
That's right.
And that time I realized like this community is so awesome. Like they were like so helpful. Like I didn't even knew like who called the insurance company, who called the cleaning guys. I didn't even knew them.
Well, man, we're going to take a
They
quick
just
break.
everybody came in and started doing stuff for me.
and we're going to talk. We're not taking another break, Mr. Ash.
Okay.
We're going to, I mean, that's how it is when I'm talking to you all the time, visiting with
Even
you.
like I was tell like some of the senior citizens of a community, some older ladies, they came to me and told me, Mr. Ash, give us something to clean up, to help you out. And I was like, oh my God, like I'm
that's Homerville.
I'm so blessed to be in such a good community.
Man, and that is, and you add to that. And I want to thank you for coming, Mr. Ash, and we're going to have
Thank
you
you
back
so
during
much.
basketball season.
Oh, thank
So-
you. Thank you for inviting me.
Man, we
It's my
appreciate
pleasure.
it. And we'll see y'all next week, and thank you for watching.
Thank you.
I thought we